Hello, viewers. For today, we're going to take a different spin. Don't mind everything falling around me. Today, I'm going to review. I'm actually doing a review this time. I'm an average fan of Hot Wheels, and I found this really cool Hot Wheels line called the Ultra Hots at Target. And this is the Triumph TR6 from that line. I like this car already, so let's open it up and take a closer look at it. Love that packaging. I actually bought me a second one. Bought this one to race on the track. Which, speaking of which, next episode, we're gonna put on a drag strip. I'm gonna make race them and figure out how to time them. Not about that. So this Triumph, from the model of it, wow, that print's incredible. They actually print on the front and the top like that. Wow, that's a really nice. I like that color. It's a nice like root beer brown, two tone. Like, dang, this is nice. Half painted taillights. Let's see here. Oh wow, the model for this one was copyrighted in 2009. Huh. Anyway, so this, if you can see in the cab there, you can see that it doesn't have another seat. So that means it's been built into a race car, which is pretty evident considering it has no window, which I just didn't realize till now. All in all, when I picked it up for about $3-ish bucks. Good thing I have that gift card I got. But yeah, the quality is just really nice. Detailing superb. I yeah, I think it's actually a really nice model. You've already said that. I've already said that multiple times, but here, have a closer look. So next video, I'm gonna at least take them onto the custom made drag strip in my room, which is going to be several feet long. Um, I'm gonna check what time we're at, and then see what the you can probably see those. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know that there's probably been reviews of it already, but they came out with a new Dior 2. This one's a bit scuffed up because while I was racing it, um, so the print's a bit worn. You can see that. So I do apologize for not having a really fresh model. However, I think it still looks really nice for even for all the strips it has. But yeah, you can see the really nice tattoo. For the people who don't know, um, tattoo was part of a thing Hot Wheels did a long time ago for a series they call Acceleracers. And if you ever watched Highway 35, that their first ever full movie, um, it takes place. Acceleracers takes place right after Highway 35, and the DR2 was the main character's car, and well, this is the DR2 was the main character's car in Highway 35. And in the Acceleracers, they brought it back for a bit, and then I can't remember if something happened to it or not, but I would go watch the story video. I think it's actually pretty entertaining. So the animation's awful, but story's great. Wish you didn't leave us on the cliffhanger. But yeah, I think it's a really nice model because most mainline Hot Wheels, we don't get printing on the headlights itself. We only get printing on, like, the sides or maybe the top. So for a mainline Hot Wheels that was only about $1, this is actually a really nice model. But yeah, let you get a closer look. Uh, yeah, I like the metal body. I think Hot Wheels has been doing more metal than plastic because it lasts longer and it's easier. Yeah, it's just a lot nicer. interesting thing I learned from a specific video, because I have another really cool DR2, and if you can see the rivets, there's only the one rivet on this one and the two on this one. The reason why there's one on this one was because if you can see that kind of lip there, or not lip, but that kind of hole in the center where that thing would clip in, it doesn't have that on the new one. And the reason why is because Hot Wheels used to have people hand assemble them every time, and then they would pop that rivet in to keep it together. But with they bought a Mattel, or the factory at Hot Wheels, figured out that they could have a machine, uh, or they bought, or maybe bought and developed a machine where it could pop the two rivets into it, but also keep it still by itself, so it wouldn't be assembled by hand, which thus for increases production time and production rate, and also saves them a bit more money, which is actually pretty smart on their end. But other than that, I think that's the model, and yeah, next episode I'll drag race a few cars, and yeah, and I'll figure out where I can find a stopwatch, and I'll time them, and yeah, so um, yeah, I might have time for one more car. Oh yeah, shoot, I'm actually going to review one more car that thoroughly enjoy, the Audi Quattro. This is the let's see here, what year was this one? This is the '87 Audi Quattro. And for the people who don't know, Audi specifically made this is the road version of one of the most famous rally cars ever built. And if you ever heard of Group B, the Audi's Quattro was the first car to use all-wheel drive in the competition. It cranked out about 600, a little over 600 horsepower, and the '85 version is so freaking cool. It has like this massive front wing for the rally, but the road model is what's really cool. I mean, I can kind of see the difference between the original out Quattros and the rally ones. What I mean by original ones is because the Group B road ones, nah, Group D wasn't. I mean, so Group B was the rally that was too dangerous to exist, and um, long story short, picture the Wild West, where they let engineers just go wild, and well, they did, and they didn't have a lot of safety in place, so a lot of people did unfortunately die. Uh, but so Group B ended in 1986, but it started in '82. But the Audi Quattro was a really dominant car, either than Lancia's 037 and Delta Integral and Peugeot's Peugeot's rally car. I don't know the exact name of it, but I love the Audis the most because we didn't have a Quattro, but we did used to have a Audi that we bought for a little while, and it lasted us a few years, and then fortunately the computer broke. I missed that car so much. It was a fun car, but yeah, I like Audi, and Audi's actually accomplished some really cool feats in racing, because the Audi Quattro was revolutionary for rally, and then back in 2000, the early 2000s, I think it was 2006, Audi developed the Audi R8 for Le Mans, and you would be surprised because it was a diesel. Audi made a diesel for Le Mans, which in practice that sounds really dumb, and to be honest, it was. However, they actually won with their diesel car for Le Mans. And it was incredible because, for the car nerds out there, you would know that a diesel only revs up to about 2,300 RPM, which is pretty standard. I mean, we have it on our 97 Ford. Um, so that's pretty standard. But Audi was able to make it rev up to 6,500 RPM, which that's high for a diesel engine. And then due to the amount of torque, it had a lot of pickup power. It was a really good car in general, and it ended up winning pole position, so it got first place, which is just incredible. And yeah, so I think Audi's pretty cool, and that's kind of why about the road version of the Quattro. And well, yeah, that's kind of revealing. So yeah, I think that was. I kind of wanted to take a break from games because kind of hard. Depends on the thing to record, but yeah. Um, so that's gonna wrap it up for this review. Um, Feel free to comment down what car you're gonna think, or what car you think is gonna win the drag race at well next episode. Comment which car you think is gonna win the drag race. And hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, morning, wherever you are. Stay safe. Don't burn or don't freeze like we are in the U.S. because one side of the country is just freezing, the other one's just burning. So don't burn, don't freeze, stay safe, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.